Alright, I think I'm live now. I'll just check and make sure I'm live. I mean, obviously, if you're watching this in the future and you hear me, then I was live. Let's see. Yep, we're live. Hello, hello. Well, I'm definitely getting chat messages this time. I'm not sure if just nobody was here on my previous stream, or if I just wasn't receiving chat messages. Well, I'm on the pop-out chat, and we'll see if messages come through. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm getting started with more Plok. Get the Plok going. I think maybe just this chat doesn't work. I'll have to watch the VOD back again and see if there was any chat messages, because maybe that one doesn't work and I should just use this one. I was using the pop-out chat room. And maybe that one's just busted. I've used it before and it worked. You weren't here for my last stream. I don't know who was. I'll just find out if just nobody said anything or if I missed everything later. Right now, let's put this Plok. Come on, Plok. There we go. Yeah, Plok is quiet. We gotta turn up the volume. There we go. What are the options? Normal or child's play? Oh wait, well I'm just reloading a save. Which I have to remember what my hotkeys were so I don't accidentally save over my save. It was... Okay, so load is the right one and save is the left one. So we're just starting on a level. So these things are fleas. I kept calling them frogs last time because, well, they look like frogs. Oh, that was it? This was a short level. Just Plok's home. That's better. If only Grandpappy found that lost amulet. Sitting on the statue's foot. That would help me sort out these pesky fleas. He's having a dream? I like how that effect was happening only on the foreground layer, not the background. Playing as Grandpappy Plok? Grand Plok. Not those things again. Legacy? I wasn't expecting this. It's like black and white. Oh, this is interesting. I wasn't expecting this out of this game. This is a very interesting game. Plok. I kind of love this. Yeah, me too. This is interesting. Harumph. for like a different font and everything. I must have buried it over here. It's like a silent movie. This is cute. If you're wondering why I save state on the beginning of every level, it's just because if you game over in this game, you start over from the very beginning of the game. And I'm not down for that. Bah humbug. Now I'm certain this is the one. I can tell you already, Grandpappy Plok, that because there's so many levels left in this area, that is not, in fact, where it is. I like this buzzsaw power-up. It's interesting. I think I forgot to save at the beginning of this stage, so we're playing with fire here. Oh, poop. I skronked that up. No. Gotta be careful. I just love those logs that roll uphill. Okay, now we saved. We're good now. This game could really have benefited from better checkpoints. You know, I'm not sure if you start over from the beginning of the game, or if I die again, we'll just let it game over and we'll see if it starts me from the very beginning of the game or just the beginning of the world. If it's the beginning of the world, that's a little better, but that's still going to be a really tough game. But if it's all the way to the beginning of the game, then this game is very, what's the word, draconian? It's the Dark Souls of SNES platformers. It's on that level of stuff. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it just starts the whole darn game over. Wow. That is punishing. It's going for the Super Mario Bros. Approach, where game over is you start the whole darn game over. But this game is a lot longer than, a lot longer and harder than Super Mario Bros. So it's it's a very unforgiving game, which you wouldn't think just from looking at it. You wouldn't expect Plok to be such a tough thing. It's so easy to lose lives, too. That was heavy. Okay. My memory is not what it was. Sponge rocks. Oh gosh. Please no. No logs. Oh, I didn't save. Save right there. I try to save only at the very beginning of the stage, because otherwise it's kind of cheating to save like partially into the stage, but I'm not really looking to cheat at this game. Oh. Although some would consider what I'm doing cheating in the first place, so, you know, whatever. Gosh dang you! But those logs are the toughest enemies in the game. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. God, please, give me a break. Plok continue. What does that mean? Did we find the... no. What do you mean plok continue? So that's where the left one went. Hello! I must find the amulet. It is a family heirloom. Well, that didn't work out. Whoa. That's some tough stuff right there. Whoops, that wasn't what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, fiddlesticks. There we go. That's a little wonky, I must admit. Game looks interesting. Yes. We're in the past at the moment. This is Grandpappy Plok. There you go. Why did the tree fall? Gadzooks. Okay. I'm too old for this caper. Gonna have to fight 3 of those guys, I'm thinking. Log trail. Oh! About to give me a heart attack. Those logs. I swear. Come on, how am I supposed to do this? What is this? I have to like go under them? Like, well, I don't understand these things yet. The concept of those is beyond me so far. Why, they're weird. What the heck? What the heck? Where's those buzzsaws when you need them? I mean, I don't understand. I'm not sure what to do with those. Okay, well I didn't die. Okay, there was health back, that's good. There's gonna be logs. Please. Oh no, not you. I don't need you right now. Okay, I got him. Poop, I missed that. That would have been invincibility. Oh, please. Oh, not again. Oh. Pro strats. Oh, I can't believe this. No! Come on! Ah! Hey, this level's tough. Hardest one I've played today so far, for sure. Plok doesn't mess around. I guess that's one way to get out of there. I think I take less damage doing it that way. To be honest. Come on, bring it on. Give me the logs. Get it over with. Oh, 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 I missed that again. Poop. Poopy stank. Uh-oh. Well, good thing Biss is here I can do. Biss isn't here. Quick, post. Uh-oh, Stinky. And that was the end. I failed right that close to the end. What sauce? Excuse me, what? What sauce? How much junk have I buried? Crouch Hill. Again with those logs, I swear. Oh, wrong way. We can just do this. Whee! Oh. Oh, whoops. What? I couldn't tell what that was. Woo! I think I'm supposed to... Whoops. I think I'm supposed to use this, but in the correct direction. It like lasts longer than usual. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what we're doing here. It's not Crouch Hill so much as it's Buzzsaw Hill. Woo! Oh, you stinker. Ouch. Oh! Oh, I don't know how I just did that, but okay. Somehow. Oh, you really... Gosh dang it. Oh, poop. Let's just start that over. There. No. No. God. Oh, you just... You... Game doesn't mess around, like I said. It really just be like that. Ouch. No, it hurt my fingers. Yeah. I'm ready for you. Okay. I'm not ready for that. Still though. I'm still not ready for that one. Okay, but that's the end. There we go. Not you. Oh yeah, Pa, it's you! Isn't that what I was saying earlier? Like, oh no, it's not you! It's my arch foes, the Bobbins brothers. I'll wager that they're behind this tomfoolery. Looking for something, old-timer? Have you lost something? Yeah, like an amulet? Shut up, Irving. Use this music again. Well, I'm not looking forward to this. 2 of them was hard enough, now there's 3. This is really how this is how this game is going down? This is what... This is... Okay. Oh, whatever. I don't know how I'm gonna manage this one. Strap in, this is gonna... This is the next, like, half hour of the stream. Get ready. Just take a lot of hits, and there's 3 of them. Bingus. Game, like, just really does not mess around. God. I'm such a pro at it now. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd call this being a pro at this. Oh, God. Oh. Why? I'll get it. Don't worry. We'll get there slowly. You see, we're in the past and it's black and white because in the past there was no color. Everything was black and white in the past. As you know. Color didn't happen until later on. Oh. It is interesting how we call it black and white when it is like mostly gray, actually. I don't know if there even is any white here. All just gray. And some black. Even that I'm not sure is totally black. It could just be sort of a dark gray. Well, maybe it is black, but yeah, still. Sepia tone. Mouse keys. The Bobbins Bros. No, we're starting that one over. That one's not going so well. And sometimes they just jump farther than I want them to. Oh. Slow and steady wins the race, hopefully. God dang it. Yeah, mama! Ouch, I just hurt my throat doing that noise. Don't, note to self, don't do that noise. Come on. One more Mr. Nice, Grandpappy Plok. Never mind. I thought I would have learned how to do this from last time I did this, but apparently not. I guess I got lucky. I haven't even beaten a single one of them in all of these attempts. So far. None of them have died so far. I tried to say so far and then thought I was going to say yet and then decided to say so far again and it just came out set. God, I don't know. Y'all, I don't know about this. I guess I don't need to hit him in the head. I just realized. It was a misconception I had from the previous one. Have it. I'm really... This is mean. Yeah, I would agree. And remember, as the game is intended to be played, you lose here, you get a game over, you start the entire game over again. The whole game starts over. There are no continues, other than the lives you get. This game is like beyond ghosts and it's beyond ghosts and goblins level of difficulty. But it's just Plok. Like, you wouldn't look at this game and think, oh yeah, this game must be tougher than Ghosts and Goblins. But really it is. It's amazing. And you can ROM hack to be invincible for this or something? No, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. We'll get it figured out. You just gotta really weave in and out. You know, like that. Oh, come on, the stray thing got me. Why is it like this, though? Why did they think that was a good idea to make the boss battles so horribly difficult? Why did Plok need this? Why did Plok need this? God. There is an easy mode of this game. However, and there's also a hard mode. I don't even want to know what that is. This is just normal. Oh gosh. Oh my lord. Oh! We got one! We're making progress. Making bacon pancakes. Ah, what was the best time yet? These boss battles feel more difficult than the boss battles in Blasphemous were. I don't know if they are. Like, as far as like time it takes to do them. But I mean, boy, it feels like it. Just because it feels like I'm not learning anything, you know, like I'm just getting lucky. Blasphemous at least felt like I was learning things as I was trying it over and over. I'm not learning how to do this. At least this music is great. I mentioned this last time I streamed this, is that this is good music. I didn't realize so much of this game was just going to be fighting these things over and over and over. I'm glad I at least have reloading set to a button command so I can get back to it quick. Not these things. They don't quit. God, I swear we'll do this. We did it before, we'll do it again. It's just one more dude, how hard can it be? One extra dude. One extra bobbins. I don't want you to do that. Like, I'm at the point where I'm just like, please stop! Stop! Leave me alone! Just let me play the game, okay? You're holding everything up. God, they just jump right on me. I don't know how to get away from them. I gotta learn how to weave. Weave and bob. That's why they're called Bobbins Bros. God, they just... I don't know how to get through between... I'm losing my mind. I don't know how to get between these things. Yeah, thanks. Immediately jump on me. Good. Appreciated. I guess when they jump at me, instead of running away, you walk towards them. Okay. Maybe. No. Maybe. I don't know. I was here for a good time with Plok. Plok had other ideas. You like this silly game, do you? Or how about this? How do you like it now, huh? How do you like Plok now? You thought this was silly fun times with Plok, but you were mistaken. Have some bobbins, bros. The FlutterBug quit streaming stream. Couldn't handle Plok and quit streaming career. Oh goodness gracious. Plok was too much for me, I had to stop streaming altogether. Please quit jumping on me, okay? I do not appreciate it. What if I jump like this? Does this help? That was a bad move. But please, just you jump right at me. I have no way to get away. Didn't want you to jump at me. This looks like a Donkey Kong Country, Rayman, Mega Man thing. Like the game itself. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. How much of this game is going to be fighting these guys? What am I just gonna fight like 4 of them later? Like what am I in for? It seems like a good strategy. Maybe. I don't understand their jumping pattern yet. Okay, we got one. Oh, that was close. Started getting there. I'm not getting there this time nearly as well, but it's not the worst attempt I've had at it. Oh no, I did that. I need to do that more often, though. Okay, I'm starting to figure this out. I'm losing my mind a little less now. I need to figure out when to stop an attack and when not to, really, is the main thing I'm trying to figure out right now. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on! Okay. Okay. Oh. That was bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do the same thing every time, but it doesn't... it's not really working out the best. Come on. Come on, Grandpappy. Come on, Grandpappy. Bad run. Bad run. Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Oh, come on. I was doing so good there. I was doing so well. Gosh, you stinker. I hate these things. Things are going to be in my nightmares. Forget zombie that I just played. This is the true horror. This is the real scary game. Nightmares of being unable to beat these things. That was interesting. But I just managed there. No! Come on! Come on, you stinkers. Okay, I'm figuring it out a little still. I'm getting there. We're gonna get this. It's only a matter of time. Okay. Ouch. Oh. Close. Ow! What do those chains even lead to, by the way? What are they chained? What are they climbing down from? You ever think about that? I just started thinking about that. Because I don't have anything else to think about at the moment. I mean, I like this game. I'm glad I'm playing it, but as the boss battles, I think, are a low point. I'm not really sure that these are really all that fun or rewarding. Because the thing that gets me the most about these boss battles is just the fact that in this game, a game over means you start the entire game over. The whole game starts over. I don't know how you're expected to practice at this. Like, it's just so intensely difficult. I don't know how you're expected to ever beat this game. Like, how are you ever expected to do this? It's just impossible. I don't know how you had to have been like a video game master back in the day. In 1993 when this came out. You would have had to be so good. Okay, I don't... Like, now it's fairly reasonable to play this because I can manually just restart every time. But back in 1993, I don't know what they thought people were capable of, but... I mean, I'm sure somebody did it. Somebody out there is a video game master and could do this. I don't know. Like, it's one thing, like, you see how hard it is with me being able to just restart as many times as I want. Could you imagine, you try this a few times, you game over, you have to start the entire game over from scratch to have another chance to do this. You have to go through, like, this boss battle, like, again, with just 2 of them earlier on in the game to get to this point. Biss says it's the Battletoads. It's the Bobbins Bros. I don't know how they expected people to finish this game when the boss battles are like this and game overs set you back to the beginning. Like, I just can't wrap my head around the concept of this. Like, it's I'm stuck on the fact that you start the game over from scratch on a game over, and then they have stuff that's this hard that you can't prepare for because of that. It's absurd. Why does he have a mustache? Oh, because this is Grandpappy Plok. That's why it's in black and white, because we're in the past. This is Plok's grandpa. Grandpa Plok had mustache. Grandpappy Plok. Did you know so there was a continued Plok thing that happened. There's a Plok comic book that exists that was made in modern times. So that's what Plok is up to now. He's a comic book character now. It's called Plok the Exploding Man is the comic being made about Plok. I discovered this earlier today. So is this like deep lore? What? Is what deep lore? Come on, don't. God, they just really skronk you. They just have the power to immediately and totally skronk you. If you mess up, you really mess up. Because this is black and white, I can't tell the difference between these things. Just like, God, I don't know which one's which one I'm damaging. Come on, I was so close! The Plok comment makes you want to vomit? Why? What's wrong with it? Did you look it up? So the Plok franchise is not dead, it's just not a video game anymore. It's now a comic. The art. Come at me. I love this song. The music in this game is just the best part. For sure. God. I'm half tempted to cheat at this point and just make a save state here. I really should at some point just cheat. For the sake of the stream. Remember the first stream I ever did was Pac-Man World 2 and I cheated on the final boss just to save time on the stream. I did save states on the boss. On the final boss just because it was taking forever. That's the only time I've ever done that on stream. Oh god. Oh god, we might make it. No! No! I'm making progress though, that's for sure. I didn't make it, I wasn't doing that well earlier. Okay, that was good. I got the hang of that move. God. I did not need that hit just then. God. Come on. Yes! Oh! I did it! God. Oh my goodness gracious. My long lost amulet. I'll put it somewhere real safe. Now we find out where he put it, so that Plok in the future can go get it. Super bonus. Whew, I did it. I don't know how much of the stream that took up, but it felt like a lot. Ooh. Everyone's woo, thank you. Oh goodness. Hey. What's this? Grandpappy's lost amulet. Wow, with this magic amulet, I can turn shells into Plok power. The fleas won't know what's hit them. Into Plok power. Whoa, color! Yeah, this is what the game usually looks like. Plok Town. What the heck are you, a bean? Why am I like zapping the bean man? The bean men don't die. This game is really something else. Bean men. You frickin' moron, you just got beamed. Oh, now I can kill. Somehow. How did I kill that one? Oh, I see. That's how you do it. I'll bean you in a minute. Oh, thanks, Biss. And listen to the music in this game, by the way, if you haven't before. I commented on it a lot the first time I streamed this game. This is a Super NES game, by the way. Can Plok do a spin jump? Yes, you can. You can also do this. I did it the wrong way though, so it wasn't useful. Oh, not more logs. Not can, why can? Like, what? What was that? Yeah, he can spin jump. I love the music. Gosh. Listen to that. But like, why? I don't know. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, Piss. Oh poo. I forgot to save, so I'll do that now. Remind me always to save at the start of every stage. I thought maybe I had just like misunderstood because I'd game overed on the first world and started over from the start, and I was like, oh well, maybe it just starts the world over. But no, it's the whole entire game. Is this janky Rayman? It's not really janky. And no, it's not really like Rayman, because Rayman doesn't like throw his limbs and then like bounce around on the ground because he doesn't have them attached. It's also, it has bean men. If you like bean men, you'll like Plok. Bean men who for some reason get zapped by my arms. Also, it has music that's way better fidelity than it has any right to be on the Super NES. This is in the Mario and Luigi universe, confirmed? Oh, because of the bean people. Oh yeah, and he can turn into a buzzsaw. That's one of his power-ups. I didn't miss anything over here, did I? No, I've been there before. God. Those things! They'll get you. Okay. Now! I wanted to go down there! Why would you do this to me, game? Why would you forsake me like this? Oh yeah, let's get Arrow to show up. Is Plok confused or stanky? No, he's neither. He has hornets ready to deploy. He can do this. He can deploy hornets that will kill enemies. Okay, the arrow's pointing that way. But I guess I did want to go back up. Why does Plok spin dash? No, it's like a saw blade power up. No spin dash. And this is why we have the saves, because if I wasn't doing that, that then would have been sending me back to the entire beginning of the game. That's how punishing game overs are. You start the game over from scratch. I still cannot get over that. I keep bringing it up because it's like, it's so absurd to me. This isn't like Mario Bros. Where like the levels are quick and there's like shortcuts and stuff. This is like a whole thing. This is a long game. And it's gonna make you start over from the very beginning. With really tough boss battles in between. It's totally a spin dash. This is janky Rayman Sonic. Well, bug friends, love that. Yeah. Oh. You have to find and kill those things, which are apparently fleas. The game calls them fleas, but they look like little frog guys. Oh god, that was my desktop background changing. I really need to follow Biss's advice and turn that off. Because it's silly. Looked like I was playing this game on like a CD and like the CD got stuck. There we go. That's what I needed to do. That walk animation though, I still think about that too, where his feet move like that. The bean men are parachuting now and spitting at me. I repeat, the bean men are parachuting and spitting. Uh-oh, I gotta be careful. That's a flea, apparently. Oh, got time for spitting parachute bean men. Okay, let's see where the arrow. Let's see where arrow points me. Come on, arrow. I like the background here, by the way. That's a nice style, with the little circles like that. Up there. No! Oh my god. I have to go all the way back around now. I missed one jump. I should have done the spin jump. I have like no health left. This game is so punishing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say, I think this is the most punishingly difficult game I've played on my stream. Gosh dang it, I messed it up. I gotta go back around. There's no reason the game has to be like this. This is just being punishing. Just kind of mean-spirited game design. You summon Satan and ask for the most impressive SNES chiptunes ever, and they give you an offer that entails paying the ultimate price. The chiptunes have to be attached to Plok. Unaware of how much you will come to regret this, you agree to the deal. I feel like that's how Tim Follin just sort of feels about having his music in the games that his music is in. He just went all out and made some of the most amazing video game music of all time for, you know, the NES and the Super NES in this case. And like, oh, no! I can't believe that just happened again. And like that. If you come to my streams to watch me struggle with things, then you're at the right stream. Scrim. Oh, yep. Yep, the scrim. But yeah, he made some of that like really amazing music, and it gets attached to games like Pictionary and Solstice and Silver Surfer, just stuff that, you know, not the greatest stuff. And like he got so fed up with that, like that he only got hired to work on games like that, that he quit the game industry, like in the early 2000s, because he was just tired of how it worked and only getting to work on mediocre games. So he stopped doing video game music, even though he was like the master at it, just because, you know, it was everyone else did wrong by him, basically. He didn't like how the game development process went, but I think it's mostly just because he was working with not the best companies. He's working with like LJN and that kind of stuff. I don't believe that just happened. Oh my god. I landed on one spike. Who will win? Plok? Or no, who will win, me? One spiky boy. Working hard to get through the game and several times backtracked accidentally. Putting all my effort in. One spiky boy. My lord. We're going around again. Hope you like going around, bring it around town, because that's what we're doing. I lifted him onto the roof, as opposed to, instead of killing him. Stop it! There's just those logs. If I'm sitting here yelling at the game to stop it, that's not a good sign, I think. Yeah, Plok was pretty much the only decent game that he got to have his music in. But even then, you know, it's like this sometimes. And it's just I don't know what they were thinking with the difficulty of it. It's just absurd. It's just like disgusting. It's disgustingly difficult. And punishing, really. It's not even the difficulty that's the issue, it's just the punishment for losing. Where it's hard and then like you die. You play Plok 5 times, you die. Couple hundred times. Play Plok 5 times, you're addicted. Couple hundred times, you die. How long is the stream going to last? A while longer. At least half an hour. If not, like a whole hour. Possibly. We'll see what I feel like. Oh, I see you looking at me there, you bean guy. You're not gonna bean me today. That house has a macaroni roof. Well, I'm at it. It's high time I sorted out those pinkinos. Those what? Look at that spider. Look at that face. Plok's mouth makes you want to vom. The pink. Oh no, it's a boss! It's a boss battle! Oh, I've lost my limbs. A boss battle, and you have to be careful not to lose your limbs. What the heck are the pinkinos? Why do I have to kill them? What did they do to me? What did the pinkinos ever do? Oh, I see. So you have to fight them by spiking them. This is... I mean, it's creative. Bowser's shell just comes out of the wall. This is a nightmare. Creative and good are two different things, though, I have to say. And you just wail on him. They're magicians, aren't those evil by default? You can get wizards, I think. Or are both? I don't know if they're evil by default. I don't think wailing on them actually does anything, as far as I can tell. Like, I think they just take damage from the spike thing, and that's it. God, there's so much crap falling. Timing this is hard enough, and then you gotta avoid all this crap. This game really likes to make you work for it. Bad. At least it's a different boss battle. I can say that. It's not just the same one again. Hey, we killed him. But, oh, I see. There's just a million of them. There's a crap ton of these guys. Where are they? They give up? No, here they are. This is just as obnoxious as it could possibly be, I think. I'm missing chat messages because I'm trying to focus here. Let's see. I think they're just evil if they have thin mustaches. These guys don't have mustaches. I don't see any mustache. They're just balloons. They're pinkinos. Got one. This is absurd. I like how this isn't even relevant to the plot. He's just like, oh yeah, well I'm out here. Let's just go beat up these guys. Let's go kill these guys while I'm at it. I'm just like, no. We could be moving on. Just give up. I don't care about these guys. Why are you doing this to me, Plok? You like how serious the music is for this, by the way. Sounds like I'm fighting like a final boss or something in like some other game. The tone is so different. Oh god. They're dropping so much crap. Ah! Are we fighting every Penkino in existence? I'm pretty. Seems like it. I don't know how many Penkinos there are, or what a Penkino is, or what they did wrong. The game is very vague about what's going on. Well, I've lost my limb. I must bounce. Okay, that lag I have no explanation for. I don't know what that was. Come on, just get defeated. Oh no, that was a bad idea to go get my stuff just then. My stuff, I mean my limbs. Oops. I'm but a poor boy with no limbs. Oh boy! Oh, that sounded like Wario. God. The stream may have to end with me defeating these things, because I don't know if we're gonna have time to do anything more. Might even end before I defeat them. It might be like in Blasphemous, where I have to come back and do it on the next stream. Come on, really? Oh gosh dang it. I didn't want to kick that. God, no, stop! I didn't want to kick a lot of things. Just get skronked, please. Get skronked and it'll all be over. Lord. What? I didn't press the button to shoot anything. I swear. Oh, I got that guy twice. That's pretty cool. Now I'm trying to hit the thing and Come on. Wait, what did you say, Biss? Balloon pests. Balloests. This is the sum total of all Penkino on Earth. And they hate me for some reason. I have to wonder, is Plok the good guy in this? Is Plok really the hero? Or is he a bully? I mean, the other characters, they like took his stuff apparently. Like his flag or whatever. These guys, I don't know what the heck they did. God, you gotta time that so precisely to hit them. The hanger only takes your limbs if you throw them at the bullseye. Yes, that is how it works. And you have to throw them at the bullseye to make the spikes pop out. Make Bowser's shell pop out. Messed that up. What? That should have hit him. I don't understand what the timing is for these. Okay. I mean, I'm trying. Sometimes it seems more particular than other times. Like then. I don't know why I didn't hit that time. Gosh dang it. I don't know if we're gonna make it on this stream. Come on, really? Why didn't that hit? And that one hit? It didn't look any different. I don't know why one worked and the other didn't. I don't know if I have to wail on them or not, but it feels good doing so, so I'll keep doing it. Come on, you Penkinos. Why didn't that work? He was right in front of it. They're right on it! What am I supposed to do here? He wasn't even like directly on it and he got hit. I'm not sure what is needed of me. Look at how much health they still have. Gosh. Wow. Okay, this is a video game. At this point I think I liked the Bobbins brothers better as a boss battle. This is just absurd. Why didn't that hit him? There. How is that different from the other times when it didn't hit? I like how I'm complaining about this game so much as if it's not my choice to be playing it right now. As if I didn't just do this to myself. I've got a problem with Plok. I'm the one who brought Plok here to begin with. It's my own fault that I'm doing this right now. Me criticizing a, like, more than, like, almost 30-year-old game at this point. You bring Plok into this house? And then you have the nerve to complain. Enjoy the way Plok looks. It's a nice looking game. And definitely nice sounding. Why didn't that work? My own Plok fault. Wait. Got him. Good thing it got me. I think you can only hit once and then they fall to the ground. Huh? What do you mean? Let them once after they fall to the ground. Well, I know. Like I said, I don't think that the extra hits I do actually count, but it just feels better. I hit them so many times. I do it for the fun of it. Oh, yeah, because they don't go out of their invincibility frames. I just don't know why they don't get hit by the spikes sometimes when it looks like they clearly should. They're right there. What the heck? The timing is so weird. Got that guy. Wondering why I'm not talking. I'm just like trying to focus here, trying to figure this out. Uh-huh. Oh. The extra hits are for fun, basically. I'm trying to aim at this thing. I'm doing a good job of it. Oh! What the heck? Please. I don't... Those spikes don't work! What do you require of me, video game? What do you require of me, game? I'm popping out the spikes when they're right in front of them. Do they have to be directly over the middle? I mean, if no, obviously not. I've seen them be not directly over the middle and get hit. It's so hard to hit that. Unless you're not trying to, and then you hit it. What? Plok, my patience is running thin with you at this point. What the heck? What in the heck? What? I'm hitting them, but they're not going down. I've only gotten more confused about how to hit them as time has gone on. Okay. What do you want from me, Plok? Couldn't get away from that. I don't know what you... I don't... It just happens sometimes and other times doesn't, which is weird. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Maybe I'll have to look this up after the stream and next time figure out how exactly this works. Still hurts me if he lands on me. I was out of options of where to go though. Go read the Plok frame data. Okay. Seems like it has to already be out when they fly over it. Like if they're flying over it and then it pops out, it doesn't work. But if you do it slightly before they fly over it. More slightly than that. No? That's wrong. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Doesn't really make any sense, but yeah, no, he was over it and then got sponked by it. That's not the right way to do it. Okay. I managed to hit that guy a few times. Somehow. Seems like you want to focus on one at a time because they start getting more intense as they get scrongled. It's easier said than done, of course. A lot of times it feels like I have no choice which one I hit or not. Huh. Bowser shells inside mango and lime ice lolly holes. Or as we call them over here, icicle. Or popsicles. Excuse me. Why? This is so okay. I don't even know how that got hit, to be honest, but... How did I get you? I don't know. Two of them. Missed one though. There's a golden opportunity, I messed up. Got that guy. Yeah, like you'd like to try to focus on one at a time, but you know, things don't work out that way. I don't know why sometimes it like gets hit when I'm not doing anything. Oh, it's when it's flying back to me and accidentally hits the thing on the way back to me. If I stand right here, the stuff never falls on me. Never mind. Right as I say that, never mind. Okay, we killed one. That's good. God. I mean, I think it's flying back to me and hitting the thing, but I don't see it happen. If all of this is... We gotta ask Plok if all of this is worth it, just to satiate his lust for violence. Like, do you really gotta do this to the Pinkinos, Plok? Is this really necessary? Remember, all of this is while I'm at it. Whoops, I accidentally reloaded. Keep my fingers away from those buttons. Here we are again in the world of Plok, beating up innocent little floaty guys. Or at least attempting to, they're more beating me up. But I instigated it, so... Only my fault. Excuse me, Plok instigated it. I will take no credit. Okay. Penkinos, and they look like penguins on the ground. Do they look like penguins? They look like bean men. They look like the bean men, but in colors. Other than just green. Yeah, these are exactly like the bean men from earlier. They're like magician bean men. They don't even have beaks. They can't be penguins. Oh, that was a waste. He's gonna bonk it a whole bunch of times and hope for the best. I don't like the look of Plok with no arms. Gotta actually hit them. That's the important part. I'm getting there. We're figuring it out. Wow, all that and nothing. Got him. Got him. Blue guy's done. Oh, now I'm done! Oh, I didn't realize I had so little health. Their DDD spawn. They're mini DDDs. Mini magic DDDs. If you just pop it out a bunch of times, one of them is bound to hit it. That's my strategy, is to just hit it as many times as I can. And, well, I got hit as many times as I could just there, apparently. Careful. Don't want to get skronked now. How did I avoid that? I got a question, my man. Didn't avoid that. I do kind of get a free hit every time. I'm sort of cheating here. They have the penguin body shapes. They also have bean body type. I think they're more bean than penguin. Myself. I think the pen might be a reference to Penn and Teller, if anything. That's what I thought when you brought up that their name has Penn in it. Because they're magicians. So far I've only ever managed to defeat one of these in a run. No more than one. Oh! That was good. That was pretty cool. Okay. Oh That was a bad time to get hit. Oh, I got that guy twice! Oh, we got two of them now. We took down two. Just gonna try and stay in this area and hope for the best. Wow. Come on! Aha! This is a good time to remind you that if you game over, you start the game over from scratch. Keep that in mind at all times while you're watching difficult boss battles like this. Always remember, that game over means start the game over from scratch. That's usually like an intense, like extra difficulty mode in games nowadays. Like Nightmare mode in Doom. That's not how the game, that's not just how the game be nowadays. Okay, one left. We got it now. You can't spingus me now. Aw, yeah. We did it, Mr. Krabs. Whew. Oh, now they know who's king of this island. Wow, that's what this was all about? Oh, goodness gracious, Plok. Wow, Plok. This yucky flea gunge is everywhere. Using words like gunge in this game, huh? Like enter the gungeon. Venge thicket. However, that is where we're going to end today's stream of Plok. Oh goodness. Oh. Let's go back to the title screen to end the stream off on. Oh goodness. That boss battles in this game are really something. I just can't stop thinking about the way that how they expected you to do all this in one go. That's just... that's something, alright. It's just... well, yeah. So I don't know. Oh. So yeah, good stream today. It was a lot of fun. As absurd as some of it was with Plok. There'll be more of it tomorrow. Same two games. Zombie and Plok tomorrow. Probably same time. It was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to both of them. Even though Plok is like making me lose my mind a little bit. I'm still having fun. And everyone in the chat seems to be enjoying watching me play this. Watching me suffer through Plok. So... oh, see, it's not a spin jump, it's a somersault. By the way. Avoid obstacles. You don't have to tell me twice. You're doing great. Well, thank you, Cuddly Clover. Not as great as the developers wanted me to, apparently. I'm not doing great by the developers' standards. But yeah, I'm enjoying the music, I'm enjoying the look of the game, just the sort of the wacky style of it. I'm not sure about the difficulty though, it's a little out there. A little up there. But yeah, so tomorrow same stuff. Thursday for Halloween I'm going to do Slender the Arrival, which is a cool horror game that I always like, and one of the few horror games that actually manages to freak me out a bit. So it's a good pick. good Halloween-themed game to play, I think. It's not going to be a whole playthrough of that game, it's just going to be for Halloween I'll play a bit of it. And then after that we're moving on to other stuff. I'd like to play the new ukulele game, as I've mentioned a few times, for next month. We'll figure out some other stuff, maybe I'll talk to Biss, maybe it'd be a good time to do Spark 2 finally. I've been wanting to stream that game for a while. And I'd like to just stream more stuff with Biss in general too, of course. We got more Sonic fan game stuff to do. Yeah, that's Plok. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you tomorrow for more of it. And Zombie. I've been enjoying both those games, so... yeah, should be a fun stream tomorrow too. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.